We're not added to the stream yet. There we go. That should be it. I just did it. Welcome to the live, y'all. Hey, Juju, you want to come chill with us? Put up a gemstone and panel, baby. There you go, Juju. Click that link. Come sit. Come sit with us. Funky and saying y'all come back, baby. Y'all share the live. We got blocked. Share the live, guys. Huh?
I got
Count on it. Fun is home, yeah. Hey. Let's go, y'all. Beer and ash. Share the live, guys. Here we go. For the camera up. Sorry about that. And get that shit out of our face, as we say. Y'all share the live, y'all. Hello. Y'all share the live. Let's go. Yeah, because you got to be able to see. She's finna make some shamanic jewelry, guys. As you can see behind us. If there's anything that you see, huh? You're so silly. If there's anything that you see that you like, to connect with, let her know. And she got some great deals going tonight. And we're going to have some people that's going to sit up here with us while this goes down. All right. And so if you all, hold on. Hey, Juju, did you get that link? Hey, share the live, guys. Share the live. 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 Let's go.
Hey, Keyshawn.
Hey, Keyshawn. Hey, Keyshawn, did you get that link? In your inbox? If you get that link, guys, y'all come and join us up on this panel while we gemstone and make some of these shamanic magic, some of these crystals. We're making bracelets, we're making necklaces and waist beads. Right now, she's about to make some. You about to make my necklace, huh? She's about to make me a legba necklace. Juju, she's about to make me a legba necklace, Juju. Girl, Juju, it's your magic night. Right here. Share the live, guys. Share the live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gemstoning, baby. We're gemstoning tonight. Music. And we're also doing readings at the same time. It's gonna be a magical night tonight, y'all. In fact, where my car is at? Yeah, let me introduce. I just had them though. Not like had them right here, but like I just had. Oh, here you are. It's going down like this tonight, guys. Gemstone and Terra. Terra and Gemstone. Got what posted saying? Hey, saying, y'all want to come up on the panel? Y'all hit the link that I sent y'all in the group. Oh, they trust me. Yours is the first ones out. Yours is the first ones out, baby girl. Hey. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. You ain't gonna believe what card just popped out for real. The damn Crystals card. I'm dead serious. I'm trying to tell y'all it's gonna be a magical night. It's gonna be a magical night, guys. Hey, did y'all get that link? Who needs the link to join us? Who needs a link to join us? Hey, Michelle, you want to join us? Who needs a link to join us, guys? We're doing a gemSTONED panel tonight. Juju, you ain't popped up yet. Where you at, girl? I sent you the link. And we're saying in Funky, where they at? We got cut off and everybody had to leave. We got blocked. Michelle, you feeling a little bit better, baby? Hold on. Let's see something. All right, Michelle, click that link. Click that link. And you can come on this side. Moving in the right direction. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I love it. I love it. She said moving in the right direction. No longer making excuses for anything that we do. Oh, I see what you're saying. There she go.
Hey guys.
Hey, Miss Michelle, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm better.
You look better.
Yes, I've been listening to what y'all said and making the right decisions, the right choices.
Where's V at? We hadn't seen her in a couple of days.
I'm not sure. I did call her today. She didn't pick up.
Okay. I get it.
I'm gonna have to hit my sister Crystal up to see.
Say it again.
I'm gonna have to hit my sister Crystal up to see because I do know that my bestie had a court date on the 26th.
Okay.
So.
Got it.
But other than that, I'm doing good.
Miss Funky, are you in here? San, are you in here? Miss Funky and San.
Hi, Miss Sheila.
Hey, love. How are you?
I'm good.
She's making necklaces.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to hit her up on the first and give me some waist beads and some necklaces.
I don't know what you're waiting on.
The first.
That's what you said.
The first of the month.
That's what she said. She said what she said, man. Right?
No face, no.
Oh, nigga. You got no face right now.
Some of them other
My face is off. Face off. You understand?
Miss Funky is here.
Yeah, I was gonna tell. I forgot why I called you. Now I was gonna tell you to do something. Um, I was going to tell you to hold on. I can't see. She's making my Legba necklace and she's on fire. She's burning up. Juju Funky, y'all don't want to come up? Everybody share it. Everybody share it. Let's go. Welcome to the live. Whoever just came in the room, welcome to the live, y'all. We're having a gemstone panel. We are doing crystals and tarot. We're doing readings with crystals, making jewelry, and we are doing cards and readings, guys. So make sure you share the live. If you want a reading for 2DOPEsoulz, Cash App us $11.11. Or if you want a waist bead, a necklace, or a bracelet that she will make on the live, or at least begin on the live, if it's a waist bead, right?
Especially if it's a waist bead.
Right. Then it's funky up for the price, Cash App us, and we'll let it go down, and you'll get a reading as well. A post?
I have a question, brother.
Yes, sister.
So remember when I was having that pain in my head,
Right.
and we did the breathing technique and everything? Okay, so I had that going on again, and I tried to do it in a silent place, no distractions and everything. But how come when I tried to do it, it didn't work?
Hey, Shawanda, how you doing, sweetie? Because first of all, you didn't know what I was doing. We wasn't breathing and we wasn't using breath.
Okay.
You have to join my mentor class for that. But we wasn't. When you were breathing, your breath was transformed in something else. It was called prana, and that's why you felt the heat, and that's why the healing took place.
Okay.
Make sense?
Hello,
Yeah.
everyone.
Hello, Miss Sand. How you doing, beautiful?
Hey, Miss
I am
Sam.
doing good. I've slept all day, so I'm ready.
Oh, we in trouble tonight, y'all.
Yeah, I did after the early show. I laid here, and the next thing I knew, it was like 7:30, almost 8 o'clock. So I ate something real quick, and now
Well,
I'm
did you
here.
enjoy? Did you enjoy the early show?
Oh, I did.
Wasn't that
I really
something?
did. It was a good one. The whole past week and a half have just been off the chain.
Good. So it's been helpful. Been
It has
helpful.
been extremely helpful, and I still got a real big debt of gratitude to somebody that we're gonna leave nameless for taking on some pain that they shouldn't have had to take on. So, because I am still pain free.
Yeah. Okay. He's talking about you. Hey, Elder Weiler. Elder Weiler, come join us, baby.
Hey, Elder Walla.
Ain't that much school work on the planet, girl. But does that make sense what I said, Michelle? I wasn't being funny.
Yeah, it do. Cause you know, I just thought by me doing that, it would help me out a little bit because my head was pounding, and I didn't want to go to the
So
hospital.
so this the thing though. This the thing. You have to get to the source of where it's coming from. So we did an exercise, right? It went away,
Stress,
and now it came
stress.
again. So you can take all the breaths you want. If you don't deal with the source of it, you know, the problem is still there because you need to go back and watch a replay from our service this morning, Discover Life. At Discover Life, the message that we implemented this morning was because oh, right. Okay, I'm sorry. What did I say? What was I saying? But what was the name of the message? Being uncomfortable saved my life. That was the message. The title of the message was Being Uncomfortable Saved My Life. And so what that means is, you heard me last week, I kept saying that pain is indication that something is wrong. Pain is indication that something needs to be checked, that action needs to be taking place. And so if you keep getting these headaches, that means that you have got to do something different. You have got to make different moves, because if you're stressing out over the same stuff that you can't control and that you're not going to change, you're not going to do anything but make yourself sick. So the only thing that brought the pain back was you. All you have to do is just change your mindset. That's all you have to do is change your mindset. You focus on the wrong things because energy goes where the focus goes, thus the migraines.
Well, let me ask you something. If I know where it's coming from, but yet and still I have to deal with that person or situation, I'm going to just say it. So it's coming from my supervisor at work, and I have to like go to work and deal with him because he's my supervisor. So how in that situation, how do you change your mindset? You know, when you have to see that person every day and they're coming up to you.
Stop. So the question would be, is this job a part of everything you need right now?
Yes.
Okay. So this person is mistreating you. Is it against company policy?
Some of it.
Okay. So some of it is against company policy. So now what you need to do is you need to determine if you want to keep this job and report the things that he's doing, then suffer whatever consequence comes with it, or do you want to stick it out and get past whatever issues he has? Because if you hold out long enough, you may have his position. So that's a decision you have to make.
Now, until then, you have to decide how you're going to view
Right.
and how you're going to deal with this supervisor.
Right.
Again, back when we talked about last week, you're not a participant, but you're only an. If you let him get under your skin, he will, or they will. If you don't, they won't. So you got to figure out how to
I
move.
believe it's me also.
I just said they're feeding off your energy. I said that right before you said that.
She just said that.
I feel like it's me not standing up for myself because he's a male. So because he's a male, I feel like he feels he could just do whatever he wants because I'm the only.
Her stuff
it
always
does that to her. Always.
She'll be back.
And it wasn't the devil, it's your signal. It's your signal, honey. That's it.
Fan.
Yes.
How you feeling? You say you took you a nap and you say you are up and ready.
I am up and ready. And like I say, my arm's still no pain.
But Juju, listen to what I'm saying, baby. I get that. But you have to see, again, if you deal with the enemy, you'll realize there's no enemy. Right. And so you have to, if you know you have a family member that carries a certain energy, if you know you have a classmate that carries a certain energy, if you know you have a coworker and a supervisor, a parent that carries a certain energy, you decide how you deal with that energy. You decide how you're affected by that energy. And you learn one thing that my mom used to tell me years ago that I did not understand, but I understand it now. I used to get in trouble a lot in school. And because I used to get in trouble a lot when I decided to walk the straight and narrow, you know, I still was disliked by those same teachers that I was an asshole to, right? And so I couldn't win. They would set me up for shit. You know what I'm saying? But my mom will always tell me, I don't care if they don't like you. Learn how to survive.
Learn how to survive.
I was mad at her, and I didn't even understand what she was trying to tell me. She was trying to tell me, you learn at an early age that the world isn't fair. She said, you haven't even encountered racism yet. Right. You haven't even encountered, sexism yet. Right. You haven't encountered this, that, right. capitalism yet. She said, learn. They don't like you. That's all you got working against you. They don't like you. Learn how to survive. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm trying to tell Juju, I'm trying to tell Michelle, I'm trying to tell everybody that's in the world. If you're in a relationship, if you're at work, if you got someone under you, someone over you that's just in your crawl, learn how to survive by knocking the hell out. But that's not survival, because then you have charges pressed against you, and then you're in jail, and you're away from. That's not balance. I get what you're saying, right?
That's what you want to do.
But that's not survival. I didn't say learn how to deal with it. I said learn how to survive, right? Learn how to manipulate the situation into your own. If you know they don't like you, learn how to survive that situation. And if you know that they're poking at you and they're picking at you, learn how to survive. Learn how to overcome without capsizing the ship. And you can't do it by wearing your feelings on your sleeve, because you know they're going to come for you. You know they're coming for you. You know they got it in for you. So you can't.
They're doing their job, antagonizing you. Do your job and ignore it so you can move to the next level. Understand something. People are going to do exactly what they need to do to fulfill whatever parts of them that need to be fulfilled. So it's up to us to step back and say, you know what? I'm going to let you have that one. Because at the end of the day, I already know that I'm going to move to a better place with or without you.
Right.
And you give these people, you give these supervisors all that credit, honey. Yeah, they'll keep making you mad. And you'll keep getting mad, and you'll end up getting fired.
No, you're not, Elder Waller. I knew you couldn't stand it. I don't see you. If you was in the waiting area, you'd be down here.
See you, child. Where you at?
We don't see you. Do something. You have to accept, I think, your mic and your camera in your system thing. Go and accept the microphone and the camera. So learn how to survive, guys. And that's a long, hard lesson that I had to learn, not just in school, but just in life. I had to learn how to survive the people that wanted to sabotage me. Learn how to survive the people that hated on me. Learn how to survive the people. Huh?
I hear her. Oh, that's saying.
That's saying, baby.
That's saying. I didn't see her at first. Okay.
Yeah, stay in your own lane, baby. Don't do too much. Stay in your own lane. You're not there to make friends. You're not there to make buddies. You're there to make a check and get the heck out the way. On the real.
Get on out of there.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we manipulate our environment by what type of energy we emit. Right. That's one thing that the Bible got right. A soft answer turned away wrath. Right. I don't care if they don't like you. Exactly. If you don't give them exactly what they're giving you, if you kill them with kindness, I promise you'll flip them. Yep. And you don't have to let them run over you either.
No, sir.
No, you can stand your ground, but you don't have to be an asshole. Right. You know what I'm saying? You could be an asshole in reverse. You can make them feel bad through your kindness. Right. Trust me on that. Right. Fam T, go back out and come back in or something. I want you up here. We don't see you. Sam.
Yep.
You have grown a lot. Let me see what this button do. No, that ain't gonna do what I want. I'm just trying to. That's when Fab comes. I'm just making sure we ain't blocking Fab from coming in. What you think about that? Because you ain't always been where you are, and you're not where you want to be, but you're not where you used to be. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you, Shawanda. Thank you, baby. What do you think about? First of all, let's talk about you. When we met you, you know where. Juju even said, you know where.
Hey, Juju.
Where you are now.
Right.
In your mentality, in your. Can I tell you something? I think we save you hundreds of dollars in anger management. I'm asking.
Yeah. You did.
Probably.
You did. No, it ain't no probably you did. Because I was a I was the kind of person that would cuss you, turn my back, walk away. And if you tripped over my foot, I would step on you and walk away from you.
But you still will.
Who you think?
You just think first now.
Trigger you the right
You think before you act now, though.
That part.
Exactly. I was there. Instead of being proactive, I was reactive.
Right. Because I'm not trying to let this. I'm not trying to let this this testimony punk you, ladies and gentlemen. She ain't no punk. She still will. But what she said, I get what you're saying. Now you have more balance and calm and control over your thoughts and your actions. And if you do something today, it's deliberate. It's
exactly.
Not. Yeah.
It's not a spur of the moment. It's nothing that's willy-nilly. It's a thought. What do I want to come back to deposit in my spirit? Over the years, I've taken on so much negative stuff, be it my own or other people's, that I refuse to continue to pollute my spirit with that type of energy. Because the more that I release, the better I feel. And I refuse to even keep a crack where it can come back in. Once I say I push it out, I haven't pushed everything out. Now, don't get me wrong. There's still some stuff there. I'm still a work in progress.
All of us are.
But from the saying that sis first pulled me in, she ain't the same person. And it's not because of the trauma that I went through. It's because of the conscious decisions that I made after you all explained to me what I was doing to myself and why I was where I was at. And that's what anybody has to do. You have to make a conscious decision.
Tell them again. You got to make what?
Make a conscious decision. And whatever your first mind tells you, as you all say constantly, your first mind is what you got to do. It's your God mind.
Your first mind, because your first mind is definitely your divine mind.
That's
I just want to say we're proud of you because you're just not giving lip. You're not just giving lip service. We're actually watching you live your life. We're watching you grow and evolve, and we're actually watching you go out and do things that you wouldn't ordinarily, naturally have done. And like there you go. Now you're gonna tell me it's something that I'm gonna bring you up. I'm gonna bring you to the stage, Fab T. But I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna tell us it was some shit you did wrong. Now you gonna.
Hey everybody.
Hey.
We know we still be the producer, but you ain't gonna tell us that we don't know what we're doing.
Look, but I knew she couldn't stand it, right? Once we got the rolling to me, I'm fine in the comments. I'm doing schoolwork. You're like, no, it's a good place for a break.
It's break.
Let me turn my speak on. I had to get on my Android because my iPhone I couldn't connect. I really had me going through other steps.
Don't be going through
my iPhone had me going through all other kind of steps. I didn't feel like going through all them down steps. So,
but we told you that it was you and not us.
Right, that part.
I mean, the iPhone, I think 14 or something like that is out for 13. You got to get rid of that second generation. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
No, he didn't say second generation.
I'm going back to my Galaxy. I don't like this damn iPhone.
Hey, because saying Eatonton, get stuff last.
Y'all didn't see it.
But look,
ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit, girl?
That's some shit right there, boy.
I never noticed that in the movie until you brought attention to it.
You saw on the flyer?
Yeah, the flyer, Eatonton. That's dope as hell. Go ahead, sure.
Yeah.
Sugar nasty ass from Eatonton. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, nasty shoe. Hey.
So Fab, do you agree with what we're saying the change? Because remember, Sam used to come in live every night, complaining. I got a foot hanging in my ass. I'm saying, so do we. Fuck, shit. What we gonna do about it?
Not a foot, G.
I'm hurt too.
She has grown a lot.
Okay.
She has grown a lot.
I'm so proud of her.
Yes, me too.
Yay,
I don't like this small screen. Can I make it bigger?
Thank y'all. I
Look at you. Who
appreciate
show
it.
is this? Wait a
Huh?
minute.
You supposed to be in the box.
I'm gonna fix you.
Oh, you
I'm gonna now make your ass smaller. Now, how about that? The 2DOPEsoulz, so don't get it twisted. You let somebody in the face for 5 seconds.
Can't stand it, child.
Damn.
I don't like small things. I like big things. I can't.
See, now you, why you Fab, you baby, you know better than that. Come on, Fab. Y'all was getting on my ass the other night. Sis, tell her Fab, no.
The big, I can't see my. Look, she got a light on, the backdrop, all lit, and is that so glow? What you spray on there? It's shining on me. You got ready. I swear to God, she said, yeah, I'm good in the comments, y'all, because I got my slip on and I'm studying.
You put that dress over there.
5 minutes later, she said, I'm in the queue. You going to sit there and ignore me? I'm like, I don't see it.
You see me in this green room.
It said I was backstage. I was just telling you what they were telling me. I said, you're backstage. You got to wait till the host bring you.
Right.
We saw we on the stage. We fired the producer last show, so nobody back
there.
Man,
well, y'all here for that? The whole producer got fired.
Got fired, child.
And it missed the whole the show. The show went downhill after that.
Yeah.
Stop it. We did good. We did good doing all the jobs.
Yeah.
We used to it. Shit. What you talking about?
We'll see what the Nielsen ratings are on Monday.
We already got our ratings. What you talking about?
The stars.
We got our stars. They showed our ass.
She crazy. Juju, come talk to us.
What?
Juju, you gonna want one of these. Juju, you don't know what she making, do you, Juju? Don't go nowhere.
Well, she gonna show her ass.
She making me a leather necklace. You didn't understand.
That's gonna be nice too. I already know which charm you use, and that charm is the bomb.
Yep.
She's not even. Oh, you saw it.
I did. Y'all showed it to me. Remember? That charm is the bomb. That's gonna be nice.
I'm gonna do a lot of work in that necklace.
I know you will.
Yeah, leg but fucking with her too.
Hey, the shipment went out. I'm ready.
Hey,
I need that shit too, cause honey, this schoolwork got me fucked up.
Oh, you go out this week.
Yeah, because I'm scraping the
Oh my
bottom. I'm scraping the bottom of the bottom of the bottom right now.
Y'all
boy.
feeling it like that?
Hey.
I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all shit together.
I need to get my shit together.
Hey, Fab.
Uh,
Hold on, let me see something. What this button do? We gonna find.
Oh, here we go. Pushing buttons.
I'm ready to use my oil.
My ears burning.
Okay, baby.
Oh, my ears burning.
All right. What? Somebody talking about you.
Just one ear.
I can't see the comments.
You gotta,
It's some tricky shit you got to do to see the comments.
Yes.
Lord.
I have a question for you. What you think about that private card, that second half, the second card that you got that popped out on the live?
Man, woo!
Man, you don't listen. Let me tell you something. And we don't know none of your motherfucking.
I don't talk to y'all. I don't bother y'all.
This is it. And then you're back to the schoolwork, right? Right. And even when we have sessions, I'm doing all the damn talking. You ain't telling your bit. If it is, we talking about your mom. We're talking about your mourning process and all that. And that was over a year or so ago. Mm-hmm. That was all brand new info, right? Then nothing came from you, between you and God, right? Let me tell you what happened. So the live was lit. It was a Trap Terror Thursdays, right? It went Tuesday. Man, the live was lit. I pulled your card, and that was lit as it was. She actually wasn't gonna pull for you.
Wow.
It popped out, and she just felt a strong pull. And then she said, "I'm gonna talk to her in private." And then she tapped me, and she said, "Look." And I looked at it, and it was that card upside down. I said, "Well, damn." I said, "Yeah, let that be private." Spot on.
Yep, it was spot on. Spot on.
Heard what the fuck I said, didn't you? Okay.
Yeah, is somebody
I
penning
ain't
me,
walk.
or is it a glass of ice?
I'm on the side of the with
I
It's
ain't
a
walk.
glass of ice, damn it.
it sounded like you had this
Sound like you were peddling the ass, like.
it's
5 cent, 5 cent.
it's
Ah,
my
But you know
motherfucking
what?
Yeti and some ice, okay?
Sound like you gonna give me
Shawanda and Juju are
$1.
tapping their ass off. Thank you, Juju.
Look, today I woke up.
I'm so glad you did.
Too. Thank you.
I'm
I
so
think-
glad you did.
Thank you.
Shit.
Thank you.
Glad we come to a dead woman.
I
I'm glad.
What happened?
Now what happened?
I know, but not for real.
I know.
I woke up feeling like a brand new person.
Funky.
Okay.
Thank you,
I'm
Shawanda.
looking at a different person. You're not the same person
Yeah,
we watched last time.
you listen, you know why, right? Because until that call, until that reading, the last half of that reading, that card, you didn't have the permission to even think and explore like you're doing right now, your options.
That part.
You feel liberated and free, although you have not taken the cuffs off.
I do. I do. I do. And then when I looked on Facebook and y'all shared that day two message, I said, God damn it.
Oh, the information.
That's it.
Challenge.
That's me.
Yeah. Can I say, I'm gonna say something to you. You have been in a bubble far too long. And the problem with you is, Fab, is that you have been chasing the exit of that bubble forever. You're not a person that wants to be in a bubble. The bubble is just, it's not even a comfortable place because you're very uncomfortable. The message this morning was really for you. You're very uncomfortable, but the bubble is the uncomfortable comfortable for you. Because what happens is I see you, and I've used this illustration before years ago when I was in the church. It's like the bubble is made out of this elasticity, this plastic, right? And you're pressing through, you're running hard, and it's like, you're about to pop through, but right before you get to the breakthrough, you're tired. Because you're out of shape with this thing. You know what I'm saying? You're tired of the warfare. You're tired of the fight. It's like the Tina Turner song. I don't care who's wrong or right. I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to rest. I want to sleep. I want to chill. I want to be to myself. Or let me do this schoolwork to take my mind off of this, because energy goes where the focus goes. And the schoolwork going to take me somewhere one day, and let me preoccupy my mind. Let me flip this thing. You can't keep hiding behind things. You're going to have to deal first with you. You're going to deal with your issues. You got to deal with the things that are weakening your craft, weakening your intellect, weakening your imagination. Watch this. And dismantling your hope. Dismantling your hope. I need you to rethink. I need you to rekindle and redream. I need you to decide again. I need you to hope again. I need you to become happy again about your future. But watch this. This is going to be crazy. You're going to go back to the future. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. I need you to be happy and excited again about your future that you have placed in your past. Stuff that you place on the back burner, stuff that you've given up on, stuff that you say, you know what, I'll tell you what, forget it. I'll sacrifice this, and that, and I just go full speed ahead over here. No. You have to go back in your past, pick some things off the back burner, and make it your future again. And
Shut up.
But keep going. The only way you're going to be able to do it is if you make some decisions, because like the old Too Short jam, I want to be free. Oh, yeah. You got it. And it's three-dimensional. The freedom and the liberty is coming three-dimensional. There's three things that you have got to cut ties from, or you have got to cut the string off of, or dismantle the chain from, in order to fully feel liberated and confident to move ahead in Latasha. You're stronger than what you ever gave yourself credit for. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
I believe that.
Oh, she said you give yourself no credit. Juju, look.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
Well, those stones are beautiful. Yeah, that's it right there.
Right there. Thank you,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, that's it right there.
You got to tighten it. You got to tighten it. It's heavy. It's real heavy.
I know it is.
She's
That charm alone, and then those faceted stones, that size. That's beautiful, though.
But yeah, you right on. You dead on it.
Because Juju, if they're intimidated by you, you ask Juju, why did you ask a question that you just asked? You said, why is it that some people claim, keyword in the entire paragraph,
Claim.
so apparently you're the real deal, sweetie, and they just have a claim to the title, and that's why they are intimidated or are afraid. So you don't back down. So Wanda, we love you. Thank you for the taps. Girl, listen, Juju board. Bring your ass up here. Come on up here.
Fab, you already know they get me like that every time. Every
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Not one time can I say I ain't been gotten. And what's worse is when my sis get on me, because sis be right. She be eye to eye. And we ain't even in the same state, but she be eye to eye with me, getting in my shit, and I can't do nothing but take it.
And I can't
You
wait
were
for your
eye to eye
sis.
with me with that card in my shit, and I couldn't do shit but take it.
Hey,
I know.
that card was something. And can I tell you something? You know, we don't need the cards at all, but I ain't gonna lie. You know, we don't do certain readings, we don't really kind of fool with. I promise you, if that card didn't pop out, we probably would have dealt with that. Although we knew, but certain things we don't get into. If that card didn't pop out, we never would have dealt with it. We didn't need the cards to know what we told you.
Right. I know.
We've already been talking about it and sending energy and praying. But the card is the ancestor saying,
in time.
Death now. Life and death. I just said the physical, guys, life and death of your dreams, life and death of your gift, life and death of your hopes. Because right now, right up through here, there's been some hopelessness. Because you had a idea or a mindset. That's why you going dead in the paint on the school and stuff, because you had a fear that you was facing a dead end, a brick wall, a ceiling. I need to expand. I need to grow. I need to keep my light on. I need to expand. Watch this, my territory. But in order to expand your territory, you have to expand your consciousness first. And that's why you've been led to go down the road and take the journey that you've been taking. Because you want to enlarge your territory. But to enlarge your territory, you must enlarge your consciousness. Because remember, the Holy Ghost, the universe, source, spirit, God, will not take you any further than your mind has gone. Your this is gone. But love, I wish that you would prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospers. What's your soul? Your mind, your will, your emotions, your imaginations, and your energy. Yeah, I said it. Your emotions. You got to get your emotions in order if you want to get your health in order. It's so many of you all that are sick right now because your emotions are jacked up.
Listen, he just said you can't go any further than your mind has gone, right? So just think about it. When you're in school, I'm a school teacher, so y'all gonna always get school references.
Get it.
When you're in school, every child that enters school, every child that has to go to the next grade, and every child that graduates school has to perform at a certain mental capacity before they can go to the next level in school. Mm-hmm. So if we have to go through these things in school, what is so different in the spirit? If we want to go to the next level in the spirit, we have to conquer the mindset of this level. We have to understand that 1 + 1 is 2 before we can understand how to divide 21 divided by 6. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I can't go to the 5th grade not knowing how to multiply. There's levels to this thing, guys.
Levels.
There's levels to it, and once you get to that top level, now you're entering to the dimensions. Aren't you tired of levels? Aren't you tired of going up and down the escalator and doing the same thing over and over again, like somebody that don't have, huh?
Like
Aren't
grandpa.
Yeah. Aren't you tired of the seesaw? The back and forth when it's in your consciousness, the back and forth when it's in your body, the back and forth. Aren't you tired of that? Don't you want to be whole? You know you can be whole, right?
Yes.
I mean, do you really know that?
Sam, do you know that?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because I have, like I said, I have medicine people and shamans in my family on one side that I know certain things that happened to me in my childhood. Had it not been for things that my grandfather did, I wouldn't be here.
Check out CashApp.
Okay, baby cakes.
Thank you. We love you so much.
I love y'all too.
Whatever.
I'm just, we'll be glad when I finish school so I can get back. Like
if my sister's in here, I will forever be grateful to her for introducing me to 2DOPEsoulz.
I'm glad I ran across their page on Beagle. Because during that time, I was a mess.
Child.
I was nothing like I am now.
Oh, I was a mess when I first got on here.
Yes.
And then something else happened and I turned into an even bigger mess for a hot second. But when I was able to say some things out loud, because I listened to the teachings and I heard them, I heard and I listened. There's a difference between hearing and listening. I did both. And then I let them, then I would go back and look at it again. And then I would start doing the work, as no matter how I had to sit here and cry, scream, talk crazy, walk around, whatever. It had to go. It had to go because I cannot walk into this chapter trying to turn the pages from the first chapter. It's not going to happen.
Right.
And it not come out well. And I'm tired of life not being well.
That part.
Girl, you better talk. We're listening.
That part.
Stay in that vein. You're tired
Keep on talking about
of a life.
Tell us why you're tired. Tell us why you're
being
tired.
well.
Tell the audience
because it ain't shit. It's a fucked up existence. You're not living, you're existing. And damn it, who wants to just exist?
Right. Want to live.
When you want to and should live.
It's time to live. Yeah.
If nothing else, people, let all that stuff go. What difference does it make? And yesterday was yesterday. All that mess I had packed in my system and body for years.
Yes.
that was good. Packed in your system.
I love it. I love it.
You know how you overstuff a suitcase? My suitcase had sideboards. When all I had to do was take out a piece at a time. Take out this piece and throw it away. It's useless. Take this piece, get rid of it. It's useless. And make that suitcase have its shape. You're all out of shape and you're all, you're just obtuse feeling. But I don't feel that way anymore. Am I completely there? No. Am I going to sit here and try to lie and say I am? No.
Right.
But damn it, I ain't where I started from, and that's a hella good thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
Not many people can say that.
Right there. Right
That
there.
part, that fucking part.
Not many people can say that.
Not many at all. So you got something to say, honey.
But she
I
want her
would,
best life.
I wouldn't be able to say it a few months ago. It would have still been all bottled up, filling that luggage even further. Me getting my health getting worse and worse. No smiles, no giggles, no laugh, no beauty, no joy, no nothing. Never again. Never again.
Because now you know both sides. You know that side is miserable.
That's it. And you's a real fucked up individual if you want to go back to misery.
Okay.
Because you know misery love company.
Oh, baby, and you can find all the company. Girl, I know how you feel.
You get all the support you need when you're down, baby. But when you up, baby, they gonna run away because they trying to stay away from all what you got.
Yep, and I'm finding that out right now. Remember, the good part about it is I can sit and laugh at their stupid asses because really, I don't give a fuck. You're not doing anything for me, so why should I care what you think or what you sitting over there feeling? Because right now that I've cut my hair short and I'm a widow, I'm probably one of them lesbian eyes now.
I love it. Beautiful.
You know how church people is.
Who gives a fuck?
I don't. That's why I was sitting in. I just peek in every now and again just to let them know, you niggas ain't shit. And I saw somebody looking at the little twinkle little star.
You're supposed to be able to check another account for that.
And I just started grinning. I'm like, it's nice, ain't it? Then they blacked their camera out. Bitch. Bye-bye. Y'all still living in the dark. I can't live in the dark with you.
So I can't do it with you.
No. You're going to do it, you're going to do it by your damn self because I ain't going down that road with you no more.
Fab, how you coming with school?
Coming good. This week been a struggle. It was like, I don't know, it was like my focus was just all screwed up. But I'm better. I'm on this is my last week of this class. My next class starts Tuesday. So I'm working on my final paper.
That's what's up. So I had a victory this weekend. I had my head buried in the books. I finished my master's and doctor's exams.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm in an accelerated doctor's program. And so now I just got to do my thesis for the master's portion, and I have to do my dissertation for the doctor's portion. I'm good.
Fair.
So I know the feeling. And Sheila is almost finished with her master's, right? Yeah. So yeah, we're excited. We're excited.
I'm excited for y'all. Yeah.
Like I said, we talked about that earlier. I'd always wanted to get my doctorate, so
go. I told you in the reading of the day, the sky is not even the limit for you. You know what I'm saying? What people don't understand is that in this human experience, y'all have to get out the old mindset about everybody has a time, and you got to get out that fairy tale mindset that God take people when He ready, and everybody got to set time or they die before their time, untimely, and all that. It doesn't work like that. What you got to understand is that we live off of programs. And the thing of it is that we can rewire and reprogram ourselves. We can actually extend and add years to our life. Whereas otherwise, our lives would have been shortened through health issues, diet, organ deterioration, or what have you, just, normal natural causes. And also, because understand how death comes. Understand that every life, guys, is a gamble. Every life, every time you wake up in the morning, every time you breathe, it's a gamble. If you take your mindset out of a religious mindset and out of a
Mm-hmm.
fairy tale mindset to, to believe in some fairy tale that, everybody have a set time and you're covered and you're protected, by this, that, and the other one. Yeah, I'm sorry. But if I'm talking to people that have common sense and people that think for themselves, you got to understand that living on this rock, this third rock from the sun, is a gamble. Every time you wake up, it's a gamble. Death doesn't just come through sickness and disease. Death doesn't just come through heart attack. Death comes through freak accident. Death
Yes, it
comes
does.
through mishap. Death comes through whoops. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody could be having a bad day and they just walk up and just start blasting everybody. You could be in the line of fire. It works like that. You do know that, right? And you could be the healthiest person on the planet. You could be, if you're a Christian, you could be the safest person, the healthiest person. Look at 9/11. Look at all of those Christians and all of those Muslims and all of the people that had faith and all the people that, said their prayers and took their vitamins and ate their breakfast and took care of their mom and their daddy. And they all went down the same on their plane. And others were in the top of the tower. They jumped or they were crushed when the planes were blew up or exploded when the towers exploded. You know what I'm saying? So, the Bible is right about this, is that the race isn't given to the strong or the swift, but time and chance. Gamble happens to everyone. And this is why we work our magic. And this is why we practice our spirituality, because we understand that we are in a realm and in a world where forces are against us. Not a devil, not a demon. We just are in a world that doesn't belong to us. We are an energy that are trapped in an earth suit and an avatar, because we are not participating, but we're observing, we're learning, right? We're growing, but we are in a world that is already against us. We are in an environment and in a life that's already against us. And every day, that's why we keep coming back. Life is like a video game. That's why reincarnation, I believe in reincarnation. That's why I love video games. Game is never really over. You have so many lives, you just keep coming back to try again. And that's why I will believe that, to the day I come back again. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't get it right on the first try or the second try, the third try. You have babies that die. You have infants that die. You have toddlers that die. You have adolescents. You have adolescents that die. You have teenagers that die, right? You have couples that are newlyweds that just got married, and one of them expires on their honeymoon and interrupts the entire program and the entire system of the plan. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's not the strong, it's not the swift, but time and chance happen to everyone. You have healthy, strong kids on the football field having whole heart attacks, and they work out every day.
Mm-hmm.
The
My
race
brother was killed like that.
but it is given. Watch this. It's time and chance. So you have to know how to work your time, and you have to know how to work your chance. You have to put yourself in a position where you buy into not everybody else and things outside of you, but you buy into yourself. You have to give yourself a one up. You have to, even if it was in a video game. In video games, they have things where, or situations or games where you team up with others and you kind of rely on the other person, to kind of survive a situation. But at the end of the day, most video games are set up before you can even team up. They team you up by rank. You have to hone your skills first. You have to get your one ups and your extra men, and you have to create your character and create its attributes and win all kind of trophies. I'm talking to the gamer world right now because I'm a gamer, right? Before you team up with others, because most people won't even fool with you if you can't bring anything to the table, because they'll be like, bro, you're gonna get me killed. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Bro, you got to understand that you have to be an asset to society. Will you become that superhuman? You are not a human being chasing a human experience. You are a spiritual being chasing a human experience. That's how come you understand and know that all of these human ailments and pains and disorders are only temporary.
Mm-hmm.
Juju said, out of nowhere, the back of my head started to hurt and it feel like someone knocked me in the head with a brick. They probably did, Juju. Who you fuck with? Who you got beef with, Juju? Probably took an actual brick and knocked the fuck out. Let me find out you got beef in the streets, Juju. You have a migraine, Juju? Do you have a migraine headache? Or you just got pressure in the back of your head? Seriously. You ain't heard that bad. You laughing. You got pressure in the back of your head? Okay, just pressure. All right. Let that pressure ease. Just in the back of your head. Right, that's what Sheila said. Just in the back of your head. Pressure in the back of your head. Just in the back. Hey, Juju, what you feel right now? What's going on in the back of your head right now? In fact, what's going on in your spinal cord right now?
Me?
No, Juju.
Oh.
What's going on in the back of your head in the spinal cord area? Do you feel that tingling sensation? It's going to feel a warmth in a second. You feel that? And the pressure is relieving right now. The pressure is relieving. Feel that?
Turn it back on.
Let me know when it's gone. Bless Michelle's heart. Let me know when it's gone, baby. The pressure. The tension, because it's tension. That pressure you felt, it was just strong tension. Let me know when it's going. Gone. Where's it at? Where's the pressure? She's looking for it. Yes, it's gone. I chuckle, poor Michelle. Michelle, we love you, baby. Come back. Michelle said, I tried to do it by myself and nothing happened. Path Academy, baby. Path Academy. All right, Juju, stop letting them bitches hit you in the head. Them ghost bitches hit you in the head with the spiritual bricks, okay, baby? All right. I know you're a whole medium, but leave them married ghost men's alone. They got a crush on you, Juju. She said, LLL, okay. You know that's what that was, right? That's one of them dead bitches.
That's when somebody remembered you.
And remember the time.
Oh, you that red. Oh, it's you. There she go. That red thing. I remember you when you was sitting on your throne and cut my neck off.
Juju stirring them up from the grave. Man. Go ahead, Juju. You bad, girl.
Shut your mouth. Come on, Juju.
The spiritual bricks hurt for real, don't it? Juju got hit by a ghost brick, man.
Ghost brick.
Yes.
Listen, Juju don't get no idea. She was like, ghost brick. Well, maybe ghost. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Keno.
Juju messing with them ghosts.
A ghost messing with Juju. She said, right. Juju crazy. You cheating. You cheating, fam. You're not taking a break. You doing schoolwork. I see you.
She cheating.
Say what?
You cheating. You trying to do that schoolwork. I see you. Look, I heard you. I heard Coach Timo. Coach said, all I have to do is my dissertation. Let me hold on. Let me. Coach is finished, and he up here playing with us, and I'm up. I know.
That's how I be feeling when he be finished with his work and be talking to me. Leave me alone.
Look, no, we sit there watching movies and shit. I'm sitting there doing my work. She like, what?
Hey, wait. Oh, you gonna watch a movie and work? Okay, you know what?
You whistle while you work.
Not whistle while you work.
Yeah, he be cheating.
You finished?
No, he ain't finishing my work. Why you know I ain't finishing my work?
We started at the same time.
Don't start that shit.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm messing with you, baby. For real. I'm done. Because I ain't going to get in trouble tonight.
Don't do it.
No, ma'am.
Don't you do it.
Saying, Funky, why you don't, Funky, you want to be heard? Because you know you can audio like saying doing. You don't want to be heard, Funky? Funky trying to keep her eye on the comments, though. I know what Funky doing. I know what.
She the room monitor today.
If Funky knows it, that Funky said she got to handle her business.
Now wait a minute, don't crack my sis too hard now.
No, I'm not. I'm saying Funky don't want that. She don't want that to slip through the cracks.
No, she ain't gonna let shit slip through the cracks neither.
She
She ain't gonna let a dang on thing slip through the crack.
You mean a spirit? You're not saying. I know you moderating, baby. So Juju, you funny as hell. I know what you meant. You left out a couple words. You spirit wasn't fucking you. A spirit was.
Oh no.
Right.
No.
I mean, oh, do you mean spirit?
Juju?
You Virgin Mary? Right. Okay. A spirit. Right. Incubus and succubus. Okay. Got you.
Juju, shit.
I thought. Listen.
Juju, you gotta talk right when you're around here.
I thought you knew the man. I said, hell, we all sitting right here, bro, and Juju right here, fucking spirit. Listen, Juju, I need a favor.
Juju, now I understand why I'm your mentee. Girl, I'm my mentor, girl. I understand.
You mentoring the very person that's fucking spirit.
See, I know how to get in there.
So now when you say spirit said, Juju said. I know what you mean, Juju. We just giving you a hard time, baby.
Good, we playing with you.
You're gonna have to make sure you don't subtract them words, add them words back in there. I know you, so I knew what you were talking about. But yeah, I know that. That's not necessarily a negative thing for you, Juju. That actually ended up being a good thing for you. Has caused some trauma at a young age, but in your stages of life now and the craft that you're delving into, that actually worked out to your benefit, and we'll tell you that probably in your next session with her. Okay. Just remind us. Oh, she's been running this weekend. Yeah, she ain't been to the live either. She's been watching the replay.
I said she's been running this weekend.
You ain't said nothing wrong.
She thought I was.
Ain't said nothing wrong.
Who you thought this was, Hunter?
Did you do it? Send me what you had.
Did I do it now?
Send me what you had.
Yeah.
It just got quiet. Something just shifted.
I was just laying here looking at the
Funky. Where you hurting at right now?
Uh-oh.
And don't tell me it's a zero and you're pain free and shit. Where you hurting? Man, I like that. It's a crystal show. You're supposed to be noisy. I'm hoping not too noisy. If you ain't banging on crystals together or something, come on, man. Your back, lower back. Hey, Funky, I know you tripped out there reading I did on you that time. And I told you how you sleep with all those pillows. You know, I ain't never seen you. I ain't never been to Funky's bedroom, y'all.
I know.
But Spirit, whom Juju fucks, has and told me that she sleep with a whole lot of pillows. Spirit, the voyeur, Spirit nasty. They say Juju said Spirit used to mess with her when she was little. That's what she said. Now it's
I cleared that shit up now. Stop now.
Okay, I'm sorry, Juju. I'm just fucking. You know I got to mess with you. I'm sorry. You got more too. What did I say? Ooh, you got more what? Pain. Okay, where else? Lower back and what else? What you gonna do? Oh, you don't even know the direction it was up. Oh, you got more pillows.
You got more pillows tomorrow?
Yeah, sister reading. Thank you, Juju, for the hearts, baby. We love you. We love you, Keno, if you can hear us. So, wow. I don't know what to tell you. I do know what to tell you, but I don't want to tell you on here. I want to, let me, give me a second. How long have you had a lower back pain? You keep typing pillows. Love you, Juju. How long have you had the lower back pain? Funny. I know when it started. About 6 this evening. Uh-huh. What were you doing at 5 o'clock? Before that, were you thinking about or working on the what were you doing around 5 or prior to the back pain start? I'm not gonna say it to give you an opportunity to say, yeah, that's it, that's it. What were you doing? I saying,
Uh-huh.
did you hear where I was gonna go, but I cut myself off because I didn't want her to just go along and say yes with me. I
Right.
was gonna you know I was saying I was gonna ask you, were you looking at the consulting information or thinking about it or pondering on it? And what happened was you got frustrated because as you began to look at the information, what took place was you said, man, to do this and to do this and to get this off the ground, I don't feel like I'm going to have the support I need to do it. Close the laptop or walk away from the computer, got frustrated, and then your back goes to hurt. Now, am I right or wrong?
Hmm.
Thank you for the taps, Juju. Love you, baby. Yeah. Well, mine is the temper tantrum. That's me adding dramatics, right? But my point is, you realize you looking at it, you got frustrated, because you feel like the lower back pain is a resemble of you feel like you have a lack of support, and I felt like that you was, trying to plan and set up. You started to come and try to trans. Yep, yep, yep. But I'm going to let you know that you're going to have all the support you need. Starting with your
Exactly.
tribe. Starting with your tribe. Okay. We're going to sit down. We'll have a meeting. We'll sit down and we'll strategize on how we can make this work for you and how it can and will be lucrative. And I'm supposed to connect you with Shanita. In fact, let me go ahead and while we're on here, let me go ahead and do that now and create the group because I will forget because I was going to do it the other day. But all right, that and then I'm going to do that right now. All right, and then Joanna.
Talking to
Mhm.
and when I first started with beats, I texted her and I said, I said,
There it is.
I said, do you have pains in your fingers?
Uh-huh.
I text her this. before she went live. She just texts back and said fingers.
Okay, so hold on. Don't call no names, but she's making a waist bead. Waist bead, right? For a specific person. So now you get to understand this is what the gemstones show is about. While she's actually making your piece, she's tapping into your energy, and there goes the reading, and there goes the healing. All right. And so the person that she's making this for, she texts them and asks them what?
I asked them, like, when we first came on, I said, do you have pains in your fingers? And she just texted me back and said, fingers sometimes. And I said, because I'm doing your waist beads and my fingers began to stiffen up. And then she said, yes, they hurt sometimes, especially when it's cold. Um, so when I was doing it, I was like, I don't have problems with my fingers like this. But I realized I'm touching beads that I specifically had overnighted that I needed to get for her. I had to have them. Because I tapped into her energy and I tapped into what beads I need to put in her waist beads. And so just now I was talking, sitting here doing the beads, and I'm just like, okay, why I feel like I got arthritis, and I know I don't. But yeah, that's what happens to me when I tap into your energy and I'm gemstoning for you. But
dope, right? Real dope. And so because of that, the problem is just not identified, but now healing is going forth in that individual's fingers. And so even when it gets cold, she's not going to have that problem. That's why we tap into those things. I get it though. And we all have moments, Joanna. We all have moments. And but your tribe has you. And so let's sit down so you won't be so overwhelmed. Gather your material, continue to do your research, and let's all sit down and let's see what you found, and let's see how we can execute this. Let's see how we can execute this and come up with an actual strategy to make this work for you. Okay? But let your back stop hurting, because I promise you're going to have all the support that you need. You good. You good. We wouldn't suggest anything or lead you in a certain path if we wasn't going to celebrate and support it. So understand that. Right, just like she tapped into your eye burning issues. Have your eyes, honestly, have your eyes burned since? Have your eyes burned since? I know you said that it stopped. And she said nope. And saying, has your arm hurt? Has your arm hurt since yet?
No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Nope. I'm laying here on it right now, and I'm just laying on my arm.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Miss Funky, where's the back pain right now since that discussion? That's all back pain is, guys. They won't. If you went to a doctor, they would be able to do an X-ray, and they wouldn't be able to find anything, because all that is come from the feeling of lack of support, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, intellectually, one level or the other. Lack of support. That's what that comes from. Lower back pain. And sometimes that turns into sciatics.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That makes sense too. No, not.
And that makes sense because the spine is support for the body.
Wow.
Right.
Say it again.
I just said that makes sense because the spine supports the body. Wow.
And think about it. At the base of it, or lower back or lumbar, at the base of it is not only your root chakra, your stability, but it's also where the Kundalini lies dormant until activated. Life force energy.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, but scoliosis though, sweetie, lower back, lower back and because scoliosis is more so it's a spine issue, and it's more so
Right.
mid to top. That's lumbar pain you were experiencing just a minute ago. Okay. What kind of work you gonna do on Keno Mama and grandbaby? You have scoliosis too, Juju? I know someone that had corrective surgery for it.
How are they doing?
Oh yeah, they doing good because they actually got their spine straightened and everything.
Yeah, I had to have my spine rebuilt.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm
I
the
gotta
black
take
bionic woman.
I had to take my son in the morning for an X-ray for his back because that's what they're thinking he had.
Mm. Well, what happened is when I was in a car wreck, my tailbone was separated and my pelvis was fractured. So that's always been a weak spot anyway. Well, I was in the gym and I was doing the pull-up bar and I ruptured a disc. And I mean, I fell to the floor like a sack of bricks.
Wow.
And over time, my spine started collapsing. So I actually have titanium rods and screws and a thing to keep the space open so that it doesn't collapse again. That's why I didn't know I had the other disorder, because I was thinking it was an offshoot of that issue. But things got worse after I had my back surgery.
Mm.
I mean, I don't have any problem in saying what I have. I have multiple sclerosis. I know, you and Sheila try to hide that, but it is something that I have, but that I am not going to let have me.
That's right. Don't do it.
So I'm a very transparent person. Y'all have found that out. And when I started getting worse, I'm like, this can't be right. I knew it was my back all along. And then I had to go through a bunch of testing and things, and started taking one medication that just really fucked me up. It had me going way deep into a relapsive type of state with this. And these infusions are supposed to help, but I'm trying to get to the point where I don't even have to take them.
It can happen.
Because I don't like introducing foreign stuff into my body. I've never liked doing that. I've always hated doing that. That's why I had my thyroid removed. I take natural thyroid hormone. I don't take that synthetic crap anymore because it was messing up my heart. The side effects, as Samoa said, the motherfucking side effects of a lot of these drugs people don't understand are worse than what it's supposed to be helping you for.
Right.
And I know that there are herbs. I know that there are plants. I know that there are vegetables that give you everything that you need. It's just a matter of the combination.
Right.
And that's what I'm moving more toward, because I don't like foreign stuff like that. I've never really liked that.
Did you see me? She just said both her grandma and aunt died from something to do with bad headache or migraine. Sounds like an aneurysm or something, or maybe a tumor.
Wow. Yeah.
How old were the Juju? Yeah, it was. So do you all have a virtual teacher, or do you just do coursework on your own at your own pace? How much is it? Oh, hold on. Mm.
Play some music or something.
Yeah.
Went to sleep.
All right, hold on. Y'all went to sleep, Sam?
No, I'm still here. Y'all just quiet.
But she got intense over here with the stones.
I that's why I got quiet, because I don't even need to see her face. I can feel that energy, because she really
Right.
she got a little lower, and her eyes got a little deep. You know, I could tell she was looking a little further and a little harder. So I try not to disrupt that flow.
You need something to what?
Give me something to hear. The washing machine is irritating.
Okay, got you. Hold on. Got you. There we go. Well, I thought I had it. I'm doing the thing. I hate that it does that. It stops and then reloads. Yeah. You don't take medicine like natural. Yeah. Same here. So you get worried when your head starts to hurt. Like I said, her migraines are a result of subdural hematoma. Oh, y'all know what that is. How often do you get Botox? How often do you get Botox, Funky? My husband used to be he be having a massage of the way. One good thing, fan idea, the healing hands. It started her. That's good. He could do Reiki. He needs to learn Reiki. You space the Botox out 6 months. They want to. Why do they want to do it every 3 months? I don't understand that. Why do they want to do it every 3 months? I mean, is there a health reason behind it, or is just cosmetic? Huh? High anxiety. All right. Oh.
She said very.
Mm-hmm. The treatment plan, I don't really like doing them. Just like the hip knee injections, I know the side effects isn't worth the long term effects. I'd rather just work through the pain as best I can. Juju said I have migraines so bad I would feel dizzy and sometimes throw up. So keep when that happens, I'll go back in the dark rooms. So Juju, have you ever got checked? Have you ever went to go see a neurologist? Have you ever had an MRI? Huh? Okay. Gotcha. She working with black bees, guys. Got to get this light a little bit closer. Thank y'all for y'all patience. I was actually taking care of business, but y'all see what she's doing. That's why we actually doing the show. So I hope y'all getting some peace watching her gemstone. Yeah, y'all want to look at the beginning of this. This is the waist bead. Everything that she's feeling, she's texting the lady back and forth, and everything that she's feeling, that is exactly what's happening.
Ooh,
Beautiful, right?
I like that.
That is beautiful.
I still got. Okay. Wow, funky. Okay. But listen, you said. Let me go back. I want to read something because I asked the question. You said just treatment plan. I don't really like. You don't really like doing them. Just like hip and knee injections, I know the side effects isn't worth the long term effects. I just rather work through the pain. But the Botox though isn't for pain. The Botox is cosmetic. You only get the Botox in your face, right?
No, I
Because
think
I'm
it's
asking
me.
the question.
No, Botox can be used for migraines too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're getting the Botox specifically for the migraines. Got it. Now I understand. Yeah. And you do this every 6 months? We're gonna have to stop those migraines because I don't like that. I don't like the Botox like that. Yeah. Okay. I got it now. I got it. Okay, Miss Funky. Went to the doctor years back when my ex banged my head on the concrete. Choo choo. They gave you pills, but what was the follow up? That's why you have the headaches. It's not genetics. It's because of that incident. I got you, Miss Funky. I didn't mean to misclassify you like that. I Yes, ma'am. Juju, were you having the migraines prior to the incident? And if you were, I'm sure it didn't help. So everything was fine. Yeah, but something happened though. That's why you haven't that you wasn't. That's what I'm saying. So you don't have to fear what your mom and your grandmother passed of. Um, what we need to deal with is the migraines are coming from that incident of you hitting your head in the concrete and having the internal bleeding. Internal bleeding has side effects. Do you have memory loss? Do you have issues with memory? Yeah, you do. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is because you had bleeding. I was assaulted at a gas station, bled for 2 weeks. Though. No, that bleeding on the brain causes problems. It causes problems. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so now that you know what the focus is, because now um, it's hard to think sometimes. I understand. I understand. But what I want you to do is I want you to flip your focus and not focus on how your mom and your grandmother passed. And I don't want you to be fearful and invoke anything on yourself and think you under some type of generational curse or anything. And I just want you to focus on, you know what, I had an accident and things shifted and my mind has started working differently after that. And there are things and exercises and stuff that you can do to therapy, to retrain your brain and your mind. So you do not have to succumb to what happened because you're not dumb at all. You're very intelligent. And so anything that slows you down is basically you thinking that it's, what people have said or the accident or this, and that. But yeah, you can overcome all that. You're fine. You're fine. And it's only hard to think sometimes, only because it's hard to think sometimes. But that doesn't make you slow, doesn't make you dumb. It just means that you need to know how to prioritize and compartmentalize. It means that you need to learn how to um, not worry and stress so much. Take a breather, you know, and find some balance, because a lot of these headaches and migraines that you're having are invoked. That accident probably is what actually cracked open your third eye, to be honest. So you got to learn how to lean into that part of it, the superpower part of it, and not into the weakness part of it. All right. Yeah. I hate to hear that though. I hate, and that was something to hear, Juju. I really hated to hear that he did that to you. But that's why it's a blessing now that you actually have uh, a partner with healing hands, right? That's a blessing. From the rain. Oh, you going through it like that? Yeah, I had to have ER surgery. Then 2 years, had a car accident, hit head, a little bleeding, but not a lot. Experienced a few blackouts a few times after that. Nothing since, but are you asking why do they need to still you to do checks? Yeah, see that head is a tricky organ. That brain is a tricky organ. And a lot of times, like I was explaining to Juju, a lot of times uh, you could do stuff today that really doesn't have an effect, but it will trigger something down the road tomorrow, just like life and karma. And if you don't really tend to it or deal with it now, it will cause problems down the road. That's why I was asking Juju, did she have an MRI? Did she get checked? She said she's good. But yeah, that's why, because they see something that probably can cause potential problems and they just want to monitor it and make sure that, because I guarantee you, it's probably something as simple as old age or stress that could trigger something that can go left. Oh, that's why you need checkups. Okay, got it. All right. Fab, you sleep or you buried in books?
I need book though. I'm reading and getting sleepy all at the same damn time. Whoa.
Hey, it happens.
You see it in my eyes.
I hear it in your voice.
Oh man. Yep. Mm.
You know, it's fucking. We started the process already. I got us in a group with Miss Vital, and we're gonna figure this out. I understand because the brain memory is a lot. This job. Yeah. Uh, yeah, it's a battle axe, actually. It's a battle axe. Yeah. Not nobody in here, guys. We talking about trinket over here. And people get offended, like talking about me. We'll have an email. Huh? No. A battle axe. Yeah.
Oh, a battle axe. They know it's in a battle axe. You're saying battle axe.
A battle axe. And you know, they call, you know, women battle axe.
Right.
I need, what is this? Oh, it's down there. I see it.
Down there?
I thought it was the tray.
Down there.
We we're gonna go to TikTok. Y'all wanna go to TikTok with us? I know Elder Waller's in there in the books. But we're gonna go gemstone on TikTok and hang out over there.
Okay.
All right. Enjoy, y'all. Love y'all.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
see, boy, your eyes is telling the whole
Hey,
story.
yeah, we'll see you over there. Look, we'll see Tasha.
No, it's Fab Tina. If I've changed back to Fab.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Love y'all too.
Love you.